Hi my sweet girls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jojo and I'm your Kiwi living in the USA. Today I'm bringing you guys a video, a review and a wear test, a swatch. How do I roll that all into one? A review, a swatch and a wear test on Shaanxo's lipsticks. That's right, I was just in New Zealand for a month. I came back and bought me a whole lot of XO Beauty products. If you guys are aware of Shan, I'm sure you are, and if you're not, have you been living under a rock? She is one of the biggest beauty gurus who I am so happy to support, mainly because she's a Kiwi, so I'm super proud of her just for making it this far. She has created her own like beauty products, brushes, lipsticks, lip pencils, eyelashes, the whole shebang, and she's done it so freaking well. As always, if you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I upload, I want to say every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but it don't happen. I upload when I'm good and ready. Anyways guys, getting into the video. Today I'm just going to go through with you guys the classic bullet lipsticks. I've got 6 shades of them, and I've also got 4 of her lip liners, and I'll swatch them for you, but I don't think I'll try them on. I'm going to start with the lip pencils. As of the lip pencils, I got Mari, which is basically just your kind of classic brown nude color. The only issue that I have with these pencils is that they are a classic wooden pencil, and I haven't had this long, and guess this is what I've gotten it down to. The worst thing is if you have the wrong sharpener, it will literally just destroy the pencil, so make sure that you invest in a good sharpener, or you already do have one, so that you can preserve these. It's a beautiful kind of creamy dark brown, and it just looks so stunning on the lips. So that is it there. That's Mari. I have is Michaela. So this is kind of, again, just an everyday wearable pink shade, but this is kind of just a nudie pink. It goes on super easy, glides on really well. I really love this because I feel like she's named her products to her personally, so I feel like you kind of get an insight into her world and into what's important to her, so good job there. The next one I've got is Tracy, which is kind of like a lavender purple, so this isn't for everybody. It's kind of got a pink undertone to it. So this is Tracy, and Tracy is quite a grey toned muted kind of lavender shade. I have got Kelly, and Kelly is just a beautiful kind of plum brown shade. I really like this one. It wears quite well under Rediment C. So that is Kelly. Oops, my cat's been scratching me. This one down here is Mari, Michaela, Tracy and Kelly. So those are the lip pencils. They wore really well. Obviously when you've got a lipstick, your lip pencils are going to help it stay longer, but today I at least wanted to show you guys how the lipsticks wear just on their own. So I got like 6 of her lipsticks. I tried to get a couple of the finishes so I wasn't just sticking with mattes, but she's got a ton of lipsticks. I don't remember how many are in the range, but there's a lot. I didn't get all of them. I got 6, but I just tried to pick the colors that were most me. So I'm going to go from nudes to the darkest color that I have. So I got Ubuntu Rescue Me, which is like her charity lipstick. Of course I had to get for locally because that's like one of the classic best-selling ones. Rediment C, Kairos, which is so stunning. This one's probably my favorite. And Hardcore, which is an awesome moldy name. So let's get into swatching. And that is Ubuntu. It's just a beautiful, very wearable nude shade. If anything, Ubuntu is a little bit tricky because it just doesn't swatch the same way that it looks. So I'm going to swatch this on my hand like this. Ubuntu is just a really pretty wearable peachy pink nude. It's a cream formula, so it's extremely creamy, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Good thing I started with Ubuntu because my lips are really dry. It is Ubuntu. It looks very kind of washed out and fair on me. It's still really pretty, but it looks best under the Mari lipstick, and it does hold up better. We do have another cream lipstick. This is Rescue Me, and the reason it is in a black package is because it is her charity lipstick that she produced. So I don't think it's limited edition, but I think she just wanted it to stand out as like a lipstick where the proceeds go towards her favorite animal shelter. Again, wearable pink shade. And I haven't mentioned, but they smell amazing. They smell like a vanilla kind of caramel scent. They're really delicious. It's got an undertone of mauve in the bullet, but once you get it on, it's quite a classic baby pink. So this is Rescue Me. Along we have one of my personal favorites. This is for Locally, and it is a pretty classic nude pink mauve color. It's so beautiful. So Ubuntu, for Rescue Me, and for Locally are very similar. I'll show you a swatch on my hands. Locally looks like. This is a matte formula, so it's just a little bit more sticky, but it means that it stays on a lot better than the cream ones. A really beautiful, neutral, everyday color. It pairs really well with Mari, and it does stay on really well. So for Locally, go out and get it. We've got Redimency, and this is another one of my favorites. It's just a really beautiful kind of red, pinky plum shade. Again, this is a matte formula. The next shade we've got is Kairos, and this is your really typical but beautiful watermelon shade. It's quite different for me, but I still really love it. It's very summery, and again, this is a matte formula. On with Hardcore, and I wanted to do this one last because I'm going to wear it throughout the day and then check back in with you at the end of the day to see how it wears between drinking and eating. I'm deliberately not using the lip liners underneath because I want you guys to get an idea of how they wear on their own. I'm going to go in with Hardcore, which is a Māori name. I think it means like joy or happiness, or I can't quite remember. So this one is Hardcore, and it is a really unique kind of brown red terracotta shade. It is just so stunning. I freaking love this color. Wear this one today, and then I'll check back in with you guys at the end of the day to see how it's worn. Just checking in, I think it is about 5 o'clock now, and I did put the lipstick on at about 12:20, 12:30, so it's roughly been on about 4 hours, I think 4.5 hours. So far it's done pretty good. I've had a latte and some fries and it's held up pretty nice. There's hardly any transfer now. There's a little tiny bit. If anything, I can feel it's starting to get a little bit sticky and a little bit tacky, which means it's kind of drying up. But before I go to bed, before I take it off, I'll check in with you guys because I need to have dinner, and so we'll see how it holds up throughout that. Alright guys, it is currently 10:35 at night, and when I last updated you it was about 5 o'clock in the evening. So this is where we're at now. Should zoom in. Yeah, okay, it's starting to look a little bit manky. It's starting to look a little bit cracked and gross and ratty, and it just feels like it's drying out my lips even more, given it has been on for like maybe 9 hours. It's been on for quite some time, so this isn't bad. Pigment's still there, it's still hanging on tight, so overall this is a good lipstick all on its own. I didn't mention yesterday, but I'm doing a wear test today on the lip liner and a lipstick to see if it wears better than just a lipstick by itself. Today I'm wearing the Kelly lip liner and the Redimency lipstick. So right now it is 10:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to church, and I'll check back with you guys later to see how it's worn, like through lunch and drinking, etc. So hang tight. Hi guys, so it is about 4:07 in the afternoon, in the evening, and I put my lipstick on at 10:30. I put on the Kelly lip liner by XO Beauty, and then on top the Redimency lipstick. So far it's held up really well, and I've had lunch. I've drunk a few drinks. Sorry, a couple of drinks. I haven't been drinking alcohol in the middle of the day, guys, seriously. No, I mean just water and such. So I've had a couple of drinks, I've had some food. It's held up pretty well. My only complaint, again, is that it starts to feel a bit drier because the lipstick is matte. So the lip liner and the lipstick have held up really well, but by far the matte lipsticks are the way to go. So let's talk about the logistics. The packaging is uber cute. It's just very Shaaans. It's very simple, but it's very feminine. It's just a white little box with grey polka dots, and then the XO Beauty sign is in pink, and then it shows you the colour on the lid here. I'm going to say that it's not overly true to colour, but what can they do with like a little sticker, and it makes it tricky, and I totally get that. I don't expect it to be the same colour. When you get the bullet out, you've got the XO Beauty logo on the bottom there. You can see that, and then you've got the shade name on the other side, and it's just a kind of metallic silver. Ooh, it's even, ooh, look at that, yeah, got some shine there. Open it up. Typical lipstick, typical bullet lipstick, and then you've got the XO Beauty logo there, and the best part, super secure, they snapshot, and they smell amazing. They retail for 26 New Zealand dollars. You can change currency on the website to get an idea of how much they are in like US or Australian or whatever. I personally really love these lipsticks, and I just keep buying them because I really do love them. I love how they wear, I like how they feel, I love how they smell. I like that they can do a lip duo for $40. I think it takes the price off that by about $6. Shipping is free if you spend over $50. You also accumulate points, which I think is really cool. So I was even able to use a $20 voucher because I accumulated so many points. So they have kind of a cool system with that as well. That is my review. I hope that you guys got something out of this. I hope that it helps. But for now, thank you guys so much for joining me, and just stay tuned because I'll be around again. See you later.